Those not living under a rock and knows what Cinderella is. It's where she finds her prince, and the prince finds her, and they end up getting married happily ever after. YouTube, it's your boy JC Talks Back to another video, man. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the red pill. Now, some may know it, some may not. You guys ever heard of the movie The Matrix? The Neo is represented the red pill and the blue pill. Honestly, I looked online, and there's so many different definitions of this word. So at this point, I didn't think of a definition obviously to myself, but I basically just branched out and just made it into this definition. While it introduces them to a new and rather disturbing understanding of female or male nature. A lot of Disney movies that you watch when you were a kid basically symbolized how you find a soulmate and you guys become one, you guys become together and only for each other. The creators are basically telling the video is that this is total BS. After a breakup, like most people, you're sad, maybe depressed, maybe thinking about the person, right? So then you start to, scroll through your phone, you start to look for coping mechanisms, you start to look for videos, right? How to get back with your ex. And all of a sudden, as soon as you search that up, a list of videos just start popping up. How to improve as a man, how to self-improve, how to talk to girls, it literally skews your mind to the point where you're like, what the hell? You feel me? So I'm like, what is going on? You're looking at those videos and you're listening to all these people, and you're like, dang, maybe what they're saying is true. Everything they're saying is right? Just maybe watch the video until the end. While doing some research on this, I really just had to see who watches these videos. Majority of people who watch red pill content are between the ages of 15 and 25. I'm 21. Watched maybe my first video of red pill stuff when I was 19, and then I had to stop, obviously, but I watched around 19. So again, the age demographic is between 15 and 25. When I think about it, it's pretty obvious why this type of content is so addicting, because it's just the fact that age, all you think about is women. If literally the number one basic human desire for men, how to attract women. You start watching these videos and you feel like part of you is on top of the world. You feel like you know everything about the world, and you feel like you know a little bit better than most people. And part of you knows something about the outside world that no one knows about. Another reason why the content is so addicting, after 2020, COVID really messed up a lot of things, where people are more lonely now, and desire for content for where a male and female are talking about dating, it can get entertaining. I'm not gonna lie with you, at least not me. Some people may feel like they can't get, mostly men, they feel like they can't get a date, so I guess they maybe get a kick out of watching this type of content. What I'm saying, now we're more connected on our phones, so obviously when it comes to dating and when it comes to men and women arguing about dating, people are gonna want to watch that. It's normal human nature, because they're both attracted to each other, and people, especially men, they want to experience that in some way, because as video, most men don't get laid like that. There's many reasons which I can get into, but this video is a little different. So before I get into what I don't like about the red pill, I'm going to get into what I like about the red pill. Things that it taught me about how to navigate life. Okay, just anything really. Just straight up facts. One of the hardest things I really just had to learn is that women want the best option. Of course, you have to be a man where you have to be focused on yourself, confident with his emotions, who respects other people. Last but not least, teaser a little bit, has a fun side, not too boring all the time, not, just laid back all the time, not complacent. Of course, women would want that. It doesn't take life way too serious. A lot of these creators, teach that. Looking back today, 3 years from now, it made me a better man today with my friends, and it's made better relationships with the people that I care about the most. But like all things in life, too much of it can be bad. And I'm going to go into what I don't like about the red pill. You sort of feel like you're in a bubble and you can't get out. So whatever anyone else says that isn't what you believe in, you're not going to believe it. I know you guys heard of this saying, nice guys finish last. And a lot of these red pill content creators, they say that, oh, we have to be the bad boy. We have to be this strong, masculine man. But at the same time, you don't have to really do that. Of course, there's going to be girls out there, I've dealt with it. You're just too nice or you're too boring. They're kind of the idiots, because why wouldn't you want to treat a girl right? Why wouldn't you want to? Now, mind you, I'm not saying for you to be, too nice now. I'm not saying for you to be a simp over a girl. But at the same time, completely turn into something that you're not. Learn from the experience, navigate towards it, and become better for yourself and for others. And then you think, if I'm not there yet, oh, I can't be dating no girls. If I'm not there yet, oh, I can't be talking to no girls. But that's a bad idea, because you need to be able to, at least from my opinion, you need to be able to experience dating. You need to be able to experience talking to girls. You need to be able to experience, the way how I think now, it's it's insane, because if you're 25, 30 plus and you have no experience, you're not even gonna know if a girl is even finessing you or not. And once you're in that state of being with a girl, and let's say you're in love, once you're in love, red flags of what she's doing. So it's very important to, like, not saying that women should only be your main focus, but at the same time, like, from time to time, you should be talking to girls, you should be going out with them, you should be, peeping how they do things, so you can navigate when you're older and not get finessed. So basically, what I don't like about it is the fact that you tell men not to date. So now that men aren't going to date, men aren't going to take it serious, which means women aren't going to take it serious, which means they're not going to take each other serious. And then women are going to have these unrealistic expectations in what they want in a man. And it's just going to make the whole dating game worse. Time goes by. When you consume this type of content a lot, they'll tell you things like, oh, you need to text this girl like this, or oh, your posture needs to be like this. And it kind of like screws your world point to where it's like, okay, this is way too much. So again, if you've been watching this for like 4 or 5 months, you probably need to turn it off like just at least for a little bit, you feel me, until you start to really realize, okay, I learned this from it. Now there's certain things I'm gonna learn. Now there's certain things I don't need to do. Like, bro, they'll say, oh, when you text a girl, to not put any emojis, or to not do this, or to not do that. Like, there's certain things, I'm not gonna lie, you shouldn't do. But at the same time, when you consume too much, you start to like not fully trust a girl again, and eventually you are gonna have to put some type of trust into a woman if you want to be in a relationship with them. Just saying, like, marriage and stuff like that. Now, I do have my viewpoints on like marriage. I do believe in marriage, but the way how the marriage laws are and things like that, it but what I'm saying is, like, you're never gonna fully trust a woman and truly believe that there is gonna be a woman out there for everyone if you put in the work and if you believe in that. I think the main problem with this is because of the fact that men, there's things that we need to work on. Women, there's things that we need to work on. For example, since we don't know shit. Even me, I'm still naive. I'm still learning things about this world. I'm still learning things about women. So it's like, not everything is black and white. Not everything is just one-sided. So basically, what I think we should do is, men, go outside, go experience, go date, go have fun. Women, do the exact same thing. Stop with the games. Stop with, like, men, just be honest. Women, be honest with each other. Stop playing this game of cat and mouse. Like, if you're feeling someone, go for it. Approach her, talk to her, get her number. Girls, do the same thing. If there's a dude that you like, go get his number, talk to him. And if you get rejected twice, 3 times, keep going on to the next. Now, mind you, if you get rejected, like men especially, if you get rejected over 10, 15 times, then you're probably doing something wrong. You probably have to look back, like, okay, maybe it's how I look, or maybe it's how I'm talking, or maybe there's something. I had to learn was not to let 1 or 2 rejections identify your entire life. So don't let those 1 or 2 rejections identify, oh, so what they're saying is right then. No, that's not. Take what you learn from it, what you agree with it, what you don't agree with it, and then move accordingly. So much more to learn. Like, right now, I'm in college. There's so much more to learn about dating, life experiences, just so many things. So don't always be black and white. Always have an open mind to certain things, and just keep moving, just keep going, keep improving yourself. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all learned something from this. Again, this is no judgment to any man or woman watching this video. I made this video honestly because I just want to get my 2-piece on it. It'd be much appreciated if you guys leave your 2-piece on it down at the bottom. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. Peace.